This is the midterm presentation for the Commuter app. Our first slide goes over the project idea. First, what is the Commuter app? The Commuter app is the ultimate commuting companion. Why are we making Commuter? We believe that whether your commute consists of just a few minutes or hours, or if you drive yourself or take the bus, if you're going to work or going to school, it should be an enjoyable experience for everyone. Who is Commuter for? The Commuter app is for anyone looking to improve the experience of mundane travel, but we are specifically catering the app towards students and workers. As for technology, Commuter is a mobile app that also utilizes modern car-based infotainment technology like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Our main design goal is to create an app that is not only functional but pleasing for the user to handle as well. Maggie Bartlett is the sole project member of the Commuter team. The responsibility of this project will all be handled by a single team member. These responsibilities include project management, design, user experience, and market research. This slide contains our decision criterion table. Here we chose 3 apps that we felt covered some of the features that we plan to use in Commuter. These range from a trip planner, to built-in GPS, to infotainment software compatibility, user dashboards, customization, widgets, and traffic information. By comparing these apps, we were able to get a decent grasp on where the gaps in the market are and what Commuter could do to fill those gaps. Using that information, we were able to gather a comprehensive list of what we believe user needs are at this moment. The Commuter app aims to combine the essential features of these apps with other aspects of the commute experience. The design decisions that we made based on this information are that the app must contain compatibility with car-based infotainment programs, it must feature built-in weather and traffic conditions, a customizable dashboard, and connect with external apps. This slide contains a breakdown of our user profile. Our primary users are going to be college students living off campus, workers, drivers, and those who use public transportation. Our secondary users are universities and workplace companies. As for stakeholders, we believe that our main stakeholders are investors, influencers, developers, designers, and external apps, all of which have their own needs and roles to play in the project. The next 2 slides go over a proposed use case for the Commuter app. First, we start with Johnny. Johnny gets into his car to start his Thursday commute to class. His commute is almost an hour long, so he dreads the drive every week. First, he opens the Commuter app and clicks Start Commute. His Apple CarPlay automatically switches to Commuter, and the app tells him his ETA, his important information that he has on today's schedule, and that his mood worm has started. Using his personal customized widgets, his dashboard automatically updates with all the information of today's commute. This includes his connected Maps app, his Spotify, and a breathing widget from the Explore page. On his drive, Johnny comes upon some congestion. Commuter tells him that his ETA has been updated to a later time and then asks him if he would like to perform a very specific task based on his schedule and the information he provided, such as emailing his professor that he will be late to class that day. Johnny starts to become irritated with the traffic, trying to resist experiencing any road rage. At that exact moment, his breathing widget silences his music and tells him to breathe in and out for a minute. With the help of the Commuter app, Johnny arrives to his class safely and in a better mood than he was when he left. The next 2 slides go over our Think Aloud protocol and task analysis that we gathered from it. In this Think Aloud protocol, we ask the user to analyze 3 different apps that all will cover the features that our one Commute app will do. These 3 apps are Android Weather, Spotify, and Google Maps. The user was asked to perform a singular task in each one. These tasks are check the weather conditions for a drive from their destination to the UCF main campus, start a playlist on Spotify, and then verbally confirm the ETA for their drive from Google Maps. We believe that by using 3 different apps to gather this information, we will be able to get a comprehensive grasp on how long it takes to perform these tasks. This slide contains our diagram for our information architecture. On the Commuter app, there will be 4 tabs. The first tab, Schedule, will contain the user's calendars, significant dates, route information, transportation times, class and work schedule, as well as their previous commutes. The Account tab will be able to allow users to edit their username, their audio settings, their car information, connected apps, route history, notifications, and location services. The Today tab will contain their dashboard, their widgets, their mood worm, their weekly schedule overdue, their tasks, weather, and traffic conditions. And finally, the Explore tab will allow users to search for things like widgets, playlists, and podcasts, as well as customize their Moodworms playlist, podcasts, daily inspiration, oral visualizations, and breathing schedules. This slide goes over the navigation structure for Commuter, which again consists of 4 branches: Today, Schedule, Explore, and Account. Here is a breakdown of our search, sort, and retrieval results. Firstly, users will be able to search for widgets, playlists, podcasts, breathing schedules, or visualizations, and any other widgets that get added to the app in the future. They will be able to sort these results by recommended by the developer, what's popular at the time, and what has just been newly added to the app. And finally, this slide contains the project logo for Commuter, which will set the tone for the aesthetics for the app going forward.